G'day everybody. How are we all? I'm really good. It's going to be a great day today. It's Anzac Day today. You might have seen my short. That's just how I do it nowadays. I take a bit of time for myself rather than try and beat the crowds at the ceremonies. They're pretty big. And I was in Army Cadets years and years ago. So I've been to heaps of Anzac Day ceremonies. Somebody mentioned the Indigenous Aussies that fought in the wars, and yeah, they guys they got nothing. They got absolutely crapped on when they got back, and it's a bit of a stain on Australia. But you know, we're recognising it now. We understand. So thank you to them. Thanks to all the Pacific Islanders. Thanks to the Kiwis. Thanks to the Aussies. Thanks to all the diggers, all the serving diggers as well. So yeah, enough with the serious stuff. It is an important day, but it is inevitably, as we do in Australia, followed by football and beer. All right, so the other important days in summer are followed by cricket and beer for the most part. So it's going to be a good day. Beshy's coming around. Beshy and Scotty are coming around, and we'll make the plan, and we'll go from there. I think in a couple of days, this yard's going to look very, very different. It's going to be awesome. All right, stick around. We'll show you what we're doing. All right, Beshy showed up with his machine. That's Scotty. Say g'day, Scotty.
G'day.
And the man, the myth, the legend. There he is. How you going, Besh? Arm's looking good. And this is Beshy's beast. It is a magnificent creature. Imagine the damage we can do with this. Holy cow, that's exciting, super exciting. Look at this, that's an enchant. It's literally an inch long.
With a big stinger on the back.
If he bites,
yeah,
Beshy.
Flick him off of me, will you?
No, you asked me to do this.
I've got a stinger on the fucking neck.
No, you asked me to do this. I'm not flicking him off you. He's a natural creature. He deserves your respect.
Yeah, great.
Wait, go up and bite him in the neck. I don't want to touch him.
Look at the aggression on it. Like, you go near it.
Yeah, I don't want to touch him.
Yeah,
that's silly. Well, you bought this on yourself. All right, there's Scotty. We're about to get into it today. There's Besh on the machine. I'm the beast. Look at that thing. Does the work of 20 men. And there's Grace, who ate one of my chickens last night. She ate Gertie. She ate the rescue hen. Don't ever feel bad for her. She's a villain. So I've taken the fence out. Just get access from the top. It's hard stuff. It's rock. Well, it's soft rock combined with dirt, basically. First thing I want to talk about is this. Now, you've seen my other videos where I've said that I've dug holes in the next door neighbour's property and down the front, and they had no topsoil. Well, have a look at this. That's at least 7 inches of topsoil right there.
That was 12.
Yeah, well, some people say it's 12. Some people say it's 12 inches. They included my missus. But we're going to get Beshy to dig down here as deep as he can go. I just want to find the rock, because if we've got that much topsoil, that's almost enough to grow things like citrus and stone fruit and stuff like that. And they'll grow through this rock because it's cheesy. It's got dirt between it, and once you get them in, they'll thrive on them. This stuff on the top, they've packed it with dolomite, crushed blue metal, and don't know why. Why do you pack stuff, lay weed mat, and then put rocks on top of it? Like, why not just put more rocks in and just let the rocks flat? Yeah, anyway, there's no excuse for stupid, is there really? So this is where we're at the moment. We're going to clean this pathway up. It looks ugly, like, let's be honest. It looks ugly, but it is not ugly to me. This is going to be an orchard. And just to annoy everybody, I'm planting grass in here, but grass that chickens like, because this is all going to be a chicken area. But having said that, Beshy and I have pretty much redesigned the infrastructure of the property while we've been here, and which is good fun. So there's some pretty cool ideas floating around. I'll tell you about them in a bit. All right, let's go and have a look at something else. All right, so the multi one is back in the trailer. That thing is a beast. Handy. It's just handy to have machines and friends with machines. And it's been a good couple of days. It's day 3 now. We probably didn't get what we thought we would get done, but we've learnt some pretty valuable knowledge, and it's nice to have all those rocks gone. Let's go and have a look. Let's show you what we did. Still got to put the fence back up a little bit. Scotty doesn't know. So the reason why we didn't get as much done as we thought is because we had a real hard crack at this back corner here, and it's rock. So we got down to some pretty significant bedrock. See there? And then we thought, you know, we'll pull up on this because we're going to need to get a backhoe in. It's probably 100 tonne of dirt there, and that probably wasn't, it's not big enough, that little multi one. So, and we got this done. So this is great. And the other good thing is I've got more topsoil than I thought I had. So that's cool. All the weed mat's gone, which is awesome. I'm actually not sure what I filmed this weekend, so if I haven't showed you this yet, I'm sorry. But we've got a new rooster, and we've got 6 quails. Now, we did have 7 quails, but one of them decided to go for a swim in the water bowl and couldn't get back out, the poor bugger. So now we have 6 quails. Gertrude is gone, unfortunately, because of Grace. Kind of because I left her out. I don't know how she got out, actually. I don't even know, but she was out, and Grace, I wasn't home, and Grace decided she was hungry and ate her. So, poor bugger. Well, I really liked Gertrude. She was the friendliest one. And the other chicken that she ate, Esme, was also the friendliest one. So she just likes eating chickens for whatever reason. So, Beshy couldn't have done it without him. And yeah, the chickens and the quails came from his neighbour. So the rooster's name is Albie, after the bloke that raised him. And we're guessing he's about 6 months old, somewhere around there.
Hasn't started crowing yet.
Yeah, and he's actually getting bullied a little bit by the bigger chickens, but he'll sort himself out. Once his comb gets big and his crow gets big, he'll be the legend that he was born to be. All right, guys, I'll do a follow-up soon. I've got to get some footage from Beshy, and Beshy's got to get some footage from me, so make sure that you jump onto Beshy's channel, because this is going to be a video on both channels, not just my channel. So jump over there and have a look, because he'll have footage that I don't, and vice versa. And yeah, see how he went. And it's been a good weekend, really good weekend. G'day everyone, how are we all? I'm exhausted. I've just woke up from a nap. Beshy and that went home earlier, and yeah, fair to say, I did not treat my body like a temple this weekend, but it's good. It was great, actually. Such a good weekend. Got so much done. So I'll show you what we got done. So let's let the girls out for a little bit. Come on, girls. How'd you come? Come on. Now, before they run away, I have to go up here. I'll show you what we've done. What we did get done was quite important. So it looks messy now, but I'll get in here over the next couple of days and just move all this to the middle and barrow it somewhere, put it out somewhere. So we got rid of the rocks. That is a massive load off my mind. It's great. I'm really happy about it. And that machine made it so much easier than it would have been. I can't believe Besh came over here and Scotty and did that and helped me so much. It's thank you so much, gentlemen. Thank you so much. And this channel, although we'll never take money, we'll never knock back help or knock back giving help either. So I'm going to head over to Mildura after Beshy gets his arm looked at. He's got some stuff, I believe some greenhouse and extension stuff on his house to do or something like that. So I'm going to take my tools over there and we'll do it all again for a couple of days. So we got stuck into here, but you can see there's bedrock. So I pulled up short on this one just because, well, I think I explained it before. It was just going to take too much time, and we went down there and we had a look. But it's still around here a lot flatter, and we even fixed the gate a little bit, which is nice. And so there's probably twice as much room. So I'll start composting this, but this will be one of the first jobs that I do up here. So when we in the short, Beshy and I were discussing about a chicken coop, and what we're thinking is we might build one here over the top of the first big compost bay with a grate floor, so when they poop it falls through straight into the compost. And so then I only let them into the first compost bin. We'll move that to the next compost bin, probably by conveyor by the sound of it, because Bessy's got a couple lying around, as he seems to do. So there's some conveyors that I can buy there, and it might be a bit of sweat equity just transferring it from one to the other, but it will be a lot easier and a lot cheaper than buying a machine. So like that stuff's still pretty much in the planning stages, but we'll see how we go. So second bin, third bin, fourth bin, conveyor over here through the shed, and then we can have a swivel on the end of the conveyor and move it so we can feed it straight to the face of the worm wedge. That's the plan. You know how plans are, you know, they change, but it's just nice to know what's going on with that meat, that dirt up there. I said meat because I just saw the feathers from poor old Gertrude laying on the ground. So far though, the quails are going good. Other than that poor one, everybody's going good. I'm probably not going to let them out, just because it's more hassle than it's worth. There's Albie, not sure if you can see him. Look. Come on, big man, how'd you come? He's been in there the whole time, so he's scared. But he hasn't attacked anybody or anything like that. Not like this one. Leela attacked him. I don't know why you're being so mean, Leela. You've lost your best mate. You should be nice. Yeah, you're right, girl. Alright, I haven't actually done anything around here. I gave Beshy some Egyptian walking onions. I gave him that little Tulsi basil in the worm castings as well. So, I'm sure they'll go well over there. Everybody needs Tulsi basil. Everybody needs Egyptian walking onions. Alright, guys. I am going to retire to the lounge room and probably watch some television in the back of my eyes. We'll get stuck straight back into it again tomorrow. And I hope you had a good week, and have a lekker day, and I will see you soon. Bye now.